What's going on, everybody? TK here, TK and Drinks. We are on to our racking video, on to our second video for the homebrew series now. We are doing our racking of our traditional mesquite blossom honey into secondary, and we're going to be doing that with all the equipment you see over here. We got our freshly sanitized glass jug. You see the video here, pulling the stuff all out of there and everything like that. We are going to go ahead and give it one more final gravity reading, just to be sure we're hitting that same gravity reading for about 7 days straight. Doing that just because I'm a little bit on the anal retentive side, and that's, just because that's how I do it. So let's go ahead and get to that reading. Now, for the past couple days now, for about past 7 days, today will be day 7, I've been getting a reading of around 1.029, 1.030, right in there. Now, I know the kveik yeast had a lot more strength and potential in it than I got out of it. It didn't get nearly as warm in my brewing area as I thought it was going to, which I guess is a lesson learned. So now I know something a little more about my situation, so you can use that in the future. I believe probably going to try I think it's called K116, another type of yeast tomorrow. Tomorrow. Be trying that next time I do it. Maybe I'd like to start another one tomorrow, but I doubt that's going to happen. Got way too much going on to do another one of these right now, but give it another week or two and see what's going on. So back in the sanitizer for those, just because why not? There, and just throwing them in the sink, getting our reading, and we are sitting right at 1029. So that's 7 days straight now, that same reading. So we're gonna call that one good to go. So hydrometer back in there. Might as well start with this guy in this freshly sanitized jug. Hopefully I'm not breaking any rules here. I haven't seen anything about that, but I'd rather go that route because I know that's all goodies. No lees, no yeasties, nothing off the bottom, no sediment, nothing like that coming out of there. So let's go ahead and get the did a quick sanitize on my phone so I can get the second camera going on as well. Let's give it a quick look inside the old bottle here, see what we got going on. I wonder if we can get it to zoom in down there. Focus in down at the bottom. Focus, focus, nope. Focus, nope. Alright, well, you see we got all sorts of goodies in there, all sorts of stuff floating on the top. I'm not quite sure what all that is. Leftover yeast, uneaten sugar. Dropped quite a bit, dropped quite a bit there, got a nice water line on it, or high water mark, whatever we call that. And then of course got the big old sediment pile at the bottom. So got a little bit of there. And let's head over here. So we got our auto siphon heading up here. Got our new stopper over there. Got a bottle of sanitizer. So we got we got our sanitizer. We got our freshly sanitized hose. We got our auto siphon, we got a new stop, we got a funnel, got mom's cooking stuff in the back, and we got another spray bottle in case need be. There's all the stuff in the sanitizer and the dog's water dish. And there we go. Alright, so let's put that auto siphon together, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the main pieces I'm going to need for getting this out of there into there. And if I can manage to do this without making a gigantic mess, I believe will probably be beneficial. Now, I probably should have done something. Now, I heard that the way to get that on there, run it under some hot water. I did not get any hot water ready, unfortunately, so now you get to wait with me. Alright, after several technical difficulties, we're going to proceed with this as is, because that is the best I can get it on there, and I am under a time constraint on my end, so let's give it a go. Pull that out of there, like that. I believe this goes in here like this. Got the stopper on the bottom here to make sure we don't pick up too much crud off the bottom, which looks like that is adjustable. How much flow you want. Let's open that up a little bit. Alright, here we go. So I can't math in my head right now. So 3,900, so 3,900, just off of 3,900. If I put them in 350 milliliter 375 bottles, we're looking at about, what is it, 10? So 10 little bottles, or 5,750 bottles. I don't have any. I have a couple 500 ml bottles, so it'll probably be a collection of 500s and 375s. But we'll figure it out. It was much more labor intensive than I was thinking it would be. I don't know why I was thinking this was going to be not. Everybody gets for the auto siphons and whatnot. I could be using some sort of gravity feed thing, I'm sure. But let's get it off of the. Get it off of this yeast. Get rid of those yeasty boys. Know what I mean? Well, I don't see any particulates in there. I'm going to start slowing down now that I'm getting down to the bottom. I don't want to accidentally vacuum too much stuff up. I guess I can be a little quicker on the uptake, on the downtake. That upstroke, man. Now, I'm probably wrecking it by adding all this oxygen in there. So, that's down. Kind of right. Well, I think that's trying to tell us that it's done. So, goodbye, yellow brick road to this mead, because I'm not exactly sure what else to do about that. I'm not going to risk putting all that funk and junk in there. So, do we try and pour some of that off? Nah. I'm gonna call that sacrifice of the gods. Doesn't smell bad though. You know what? Maybe I'll let that settle back down. Try to find another way. Ain't got quite the time to deal with it right now, but I'm sure it's not gonna do anything if I let it settle back down for a pinch. So, I guess we're gonna throw the old stopperoo on that one. I know it's got a hole in it. I'll stick that in something later. So here we go. Let's see if we can't steal a pinch out of here and get a quick old taster tester. Wow. Now I'm not sure if this is when I should be doing some back sweetening. I think it is. Because if it's going to sit here and just age in this bottle, I'd like it to be my desired sweetness level. So. Let's get this bag out. I'm going to be unprofessional in this because I don't have exact measurements of how much is here and everything like that, but I mean I can try to get it on-ish. Alright, so 40 milliliters of honey, sorry, that's 40 milliliters of mead. Then, so here's our honey water mixture from when we brewed this at the beginning of last month. It has been about 30 days, so it's a bit slow for the old kveik yeast, but that's how it is. So that was almost 10 milliliters there to what we had already. It's already kind of on the sweet side, but I'll see if I can't just dial it up just a pinch. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I can go Rambo with this right now. You in there. Get you. All of you in there. And we're gonna call that good. I'm gonna let it be what it is. Add that last little bit of sugar in there. Get one final reading on it. I don't even know this is technically how you're supposed to do it, but I guess we'll figure it out along the way, right? I would think that me adding more sugar would increase the gravity on it from whatever it was at, 1.029, to something new. But, ooh, mosquito, get out of here. Mosquito's in here trying to get my goodies. Alright, so give that a spin-a-rooski. And we are looking, so I raised it 10 points. We're right at 1039. So I don't know what that means. I added in 10 points worth of sugar. So I'll find out more about that hopefully before I post this video and everything, but definitely kick that up a pinch. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let this get back in the sanitizer. I'm gonna put this back over here on the old mead basket because I don't have, you know, any airlocks. Get that going, like I said, and yeah, we are good to go. So that's gonna go back in there. I will eventually get a plug with a airlock on it, just because I know it's not really going to be doing much anymore. Hopefully all that fermentation is done and just be chilling down there in the old storage area, aging away, trying to maybe clarify a little bit, see if we can't get the old close-up cam going on here. So you can see as you can see, it is most definitely not clear. It has almost zero clarity to it. I mean, it's murky as swamp water out of Mississippi or something like that, you know? Looking all full of minerals and sulfites and stuff like that from Mother Nature, whatever's in there. So, whoa. That's what we got, y'all, going into the storage area fridge. Not fridge, the storage area cabinet. to be aged. Bam! Ooh, almost got that mosquito. I hate mosquitoes. To be aging, and hopefully it'll be clarifying a little bit on its own. I thought thinking it so much might, but I don't have any bentonite or anything like that, so we're just gonna go with the old natural clarification for my first one and see what happens with it. So it is rocking and rolling and kicking ass. It's kicking ass and going. So I will see you guys in my next home brew video series brew, where I'm probably starting brew number 2, and I'm assuming I'm going to do that before I get to bottling this one. But yeah, we're going to be bottling this one eventually, get second brew going on. We're going to have to go pick up some more honey for that. I actually do have some honey from a local place, but I want to go check out this new apiary up the road here. I don't even know what their name is. I just saw the sign out, it says fresh local honey, so go give them a try, just right up the road here in Phoenix. We're way up here in North Phoenix, so give them a shout out there. Maybe I'll do a little live video, do some footage from them, and hopefully we can get them some love and everything too. So be on the lookout for those videos here on TK and Drinks. Remember to do that like, share, subscribe, all those things that tells YouTube that people are interested in what I'm doing, and shares the video to a broader audience so we can get more people in here. So again, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all those things, and let's get TK and Drinks off the ground, off and running, just like this mead is. So I will see you guys the next time, maybe for a mead review video, maybe for a new interview, maybe for one of my homebrew series. And remember, we got that upcoming video series as well, the Meeting of the Minds, where we're going to be doing interviews with 3 to 4 mead makers at a time, and got some kick-ass topics going on. I got some great mead makers involved with that, so please be on the lookout for those as well. So y'all have a great day, great night, peace.